Oh, back in the day, right? Back in the old hunter-gatherer days, when was your mind the sharpest? When were you ready to kill? It was whenever you were hungry. So if I eat food, then I'm not gonna be as smart and as good at streaming. Because like I'm gonna have like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm chilled out, everything's okay, right? But like if I'm an emaciated, ghoulish corpse looking for just the smallest little morsel of nutrition, then after that I'm gonna be running around trying to be as intense as I possibly can, trying to pop the fuck off, right? That's what it really is. So yes, that's why I don't eat food in the morning, is that I feel like I perform much better without it. I usually eat one meal a day now. I went and I got 2 pizzas. So usually I have like one big meal and then I pass out on the floor. After that, I wake back up, I play video games for a few more hours, I jerk off, I go back to bed. And yesterday, Zach, thanks for the 10 subs, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So also I ate 2 pizzas. What's wrong? What do you guys think? You're too good for 2 pizzas? Shut the fuck up. So listen, this is what it is, right? Is last night I passed out on the floor and I woke up at about 3 a.m. And I was like, fuck, right? And then I wake up, I go back to bed, and I wake up, and I see my alarm is going off. And, like, my alarm never goes off. I always wake up before my alarm, because I have my alarm set at 8:40, and I usually wake up at, like, 8 o'clock in the morning. And so, like, I have this happen, and I check it, and, like, it takes me fucking, like, an hour to figure out that they had rigged this whole day. The whole day's been rigged against me, man. Fucking daylight savings. I forgot all about this thing. Like, usually my dad reminds me about daylight savings or somebody says it to me or something like that. I had no idea that this happened. And so anyway, like, that's basically what it is I sat around and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why am I still tired? Like, I got plenty of sleep. What is this? And it turned out that it was daylight motherfucking savings. And so, yeah, fuck daylight savings. It's so useless. I know Benjamin Franklin, I actually used to think that it was because the moon got farther away from the earth or some stupid shit, right? Like, because, they didn't really teach us a whole lot in school, right? I mean, like, again, it was like 11th grade, we learned about slavery. It's like, damn, that sucks. That's crazy. Wow. So they did that for a long time, huh? Wow. Yeah, no wonder they had a war over that. Damn, what the fuck? Oh my god. Right, like, yeah, it was like 11th grade, like, whatever, people figured that out. That's some astrology shit. Well, I had no idea, right? Yeah, the moon's a giant egg, yeah, on his giant space creature. What the fuck is daylight savings? I actually don't know. I have no idea why it exists. I to be honest, I don't really care. I just know that usually during daylight savings, the good thing about daylight savings is that I have a lot of EU viewers, and you guys that are on EU, you guys are still, basically, you get to stream an hour early, right? Like, that's basically what it is. Am I right about that? Like, you guys get in an hour early? I think so. It was created during World War I to conserve resources for soldiers overseas. That's crazy. Yeah, so you guys get more content, and the US viewers have to wake up early. So yeah, that's basically what it is. It's to save electricity, allegedly. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know it was in World War I. I thought like Benjamin Franklin invented that shit. So like, that's basically how much I know about it. So yeah, I have no idea. I just, I always feel like I operate better in the dark. Like, basically, like, my ideal existence is in a dark room with a monitor glare. That's it. Like, and it makes so many other people, like, I remember Izzy, whenever she lived with me, she was so frustrated about this because, like she would turn on, like, she'd, like, light a match, and I'd be like, like, I would be unhappy about this. I would not like that at all. I'd be like, turn that shit off. We gotta play in the dark, man. And, yeah, she was pissed, bro. And so behaving like a fiend, yeah, that's what it is. And so anyway, that's kind of what happened.